I'm Kate Harrod, and I'm a third year at fashion design in Sheffield Hallam, and my theme for my final collection is Russia. I chose to do Russia. I chose to look at a lot of military style, also with I was basically looking into the royal family, but I kind of went off that idea and I started then to look at detail in Russian, like, tanks. That's my main. That is my main.
Yeah.
That's my main research now, is looking into Russian tanks.
Yeah.
And Russian military vehicles. I'm really interested in that kind of thing. So my collection is basically going to be quite artillery type. Basically, I want to use quite a lot of strapping, leather strapping. So this is where quite a lot of inspiration came from. So I want to use quite a lot of leather strapping into my collection.
Yeah.
My main things that I want to be doing is coats. Obviously with Russia, I want to link it the cold, and I want to, and I'm using quite a lot of not fur but goat's skin. It's like fur, obviously it's furry, but yeah, I want to use quite a lot of goat's skin and woolly stuff. I want to use quite a lot of wool, but also leather as obviously like a second skin. So I want to use quite a lot of, I think I want to do three and mid-length coats, 2 leather jackets, and my final collection, my final one will be a long full-length coat in wool.
Yeah.
So I'm focusing on the detail. I'm going to keep it quite simple, but focusing on the detail of like the tanks basically.
Yeah.
So a lot of stitch lines. It's going to be quite
So how many things do you have to like design and produce?
We have to do 6 models, but looking at now, my collection's going to be 10 pieces. So like obviously coats, and then I'm going to do some trousers, and I'm going to do a full-length skirt, and then I'm going to do a dress. So I'm kind of focusing on coats, but I want to mix it up and do a kind of range as well. So not just simple coats kind of thing.
What have you designed so far, like since you've been here and
made so far? Well, I did a HND, so I slipped straight into second year, so this is technically my second year. So it's my final and second year. But in the second year we made a coat. I think that's the only thing we've made, really. A coat and a dress. So I haven't really got to make quite a lot of things. So it's not the best thing if you've not made quite a lot of things, but hopefully I'm going to...
After this you'll have loads.
I've got loads, exactly. I've got too much stuff, so I'm really looking forward to it, actually. I'm really quite excited, but obviously at the same time nervous, really nervous of what... It's kind of coming together now. I was a bit wary at first because I was just all over, as you can see with all my drawings, I'm just all over the show. I've got everything flying around in my head. Obviously with 2 other projects at the same time, you've got to juggle everything, which is really complicated. But hopefully I'll get it all sorted. I've started patting cotton today, so hopefully I'll be well on my way for twirling. So by the end of 5 weeks, I'll be ready for my crit. So hopefully I can get all that done.
Do you know what you want to do in the future?
No.
In the fashion industry?
I definitely want to be in the fashion industry, but I have no idea what field I want to be in. I don't know whether it'll be styling, designing, I don't know. At this moment in time, I love everything as a whole because we get taught everything. And I'm just trying to find my strongest points, basically, what I'm good at and what I really enjoy the most. Not just enjoy.
So who would you say your like inspirations are, or like Vivienne Westwood, or do you have any?
I really I look towards not really Vivienne Westwood now. I look towards more of the commercial style, but then quirky as well. So I like, obviously I see things like in Topshop and Topshop Unique. I really like Topshop Unique. I think they're very innovative. But not off the top of my head, I can't think of any design. There's loads of designers I actually physically love, but no, not off the top of my head. I couldn't say straight away.
Thank you.